And so he hits both. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Outside Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Fort Worth leading by 7. Outside Irving. From 10 feet away. Adebayo sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Over Anthony. Again, the miss by Fort Worth. And it's Miami's ball. Here's the pick. For 3, Booker. Beyond the arc. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
And Booker with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. Lewis with the rebound. And Fort Worth with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Releases. Bounces high off the rim and drops. It's a tie ball game.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lewis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Lewis has gotten his first points in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Booker can't get it to go.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Booker looking around. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Fort Worth ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Curry. Allen outside. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Anthony misses.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Irving with it. 18 points for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Checking in for the away team, number 0, Jason Tatum.
And here's Curry. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. For 3, Anthony hits a three-pointer. Anthony's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
So it's Miami now. It's a 1-point game. Thompson's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by Fort Worth. Booker with it. For the lead. The long distance 3 is buried. Booker's got 11 points.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
The three. Fort Worth grabs a miss. Here's Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Here's Bull. Offline with a three. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Fort Worth. Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And now a three-point Fort Worth lead.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Nice move. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out on the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
To the paint. Pass to Anthony. Drops in the three. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Allen on the wing. The offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's Miami now. Thompson fires from way outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
Left side Curry. Here's Lewis. And that one is hammered home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Thompson outside. Here's Booker to the wing, right side. Oh, no good. Right side Tatum. From 12 feet. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Irving. Over to the left wing. Smith's good. Smith has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Allen can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now a timeout called by Fort Worth. Group getting ready for Fort Worth. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Fort Worth's coach as he addressed his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Smith's good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Banchero outside. Let's go with a three. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Irving for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The kick out to Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Miami leading by 3. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pass to Griffin. A deep three. Fort Worth grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Ingram outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And here's Griffin outside. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. To the middle. Irving for three. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
From downtown. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah.
I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo pound of mirror to seats, bird feathers. Keep lying on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done. Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a filter. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my new Rosellas. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit it. Like the kicker with her cause she plays soccer. Enter to some goals. Now she want that Balenciaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left. Your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. Had in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced at you once and you got iced again. These guitars sound like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waysand. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got the passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up, I'm on radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra make my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle radical, please excuse me.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Atlanta. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Irving with the steal. For the finish. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Goodness, Ben Simmons. Unreal.
Outside Irving. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Simmons, the bounce pass. Ewing's shot is good.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And on the way from Irving for three. Here's Atlanta now. Here's Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now Irving. Fires the three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Simmons. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. In transition, here comes Miami. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. Lopez with the bucket.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Outside, Simmons. Fires, high post. Lopez grabs the board.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Inside, here's Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ewing. Over McGrady. A nice shot by Ewing.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Simmons can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. There's the pick. Here's McGrady. And the Heat, another 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Ingram with the steal. Irving with it. Now McGrady defending. Here's Ewing. Pass to Irving. Another shot. Basket counts. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Irving. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Off the inbound. And Simmons slams it in.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. And stolen by Simmons. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 3. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Fires for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Ingram. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Here's Griffin. Off target from 3-point range. Atlanta trails by 4. To the paint. Out to Ingram. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
Oh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get himself on the highlight reel.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. For 3. A shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Atlanta. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Griffin looking around. A 3-ball. Miami no good on that time either.
And I thought that was... on a drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Atlanta. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Booker on the move. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Irving. Lopez a screen to halt the run. To the left wing. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Smits has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Back to Rose. On the wing, George. 5 on the clock. Griffin with the steal. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Booker looking around. Over Rose. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Lopez has got 6.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. No good from Booker.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The outside leaner. And again, it's Atlanta.
And Booker has excellent mechanics on that jumper. It's a smooth and quick release.
Anthony, no one around. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
8 seconds left to play in the first half.
And it's a great finish! Oh my gosh.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Anthony for 3, and Oden pulls it down. Knocks it loose. One-on-one fast break. The 3 from Anthony. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got the first basket of the third quarter for Miami.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on both.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Booker. Pass to Thurman. Down low. Oden with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And it's Oden finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
George with the ball. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Pass to Bull. Offline with his three. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by one. Rose, no good. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Booker. Thompson left side. Launches it. The rebound by Paul George.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
1:58 left in the third. Outside Rose. Clock at 4. Over Anthony. And it's Rose missing. And here's Miami. It's a one-point game. Thompson for the triple. Pass to Thurman. For the three. They grab their own miss. Back to Thompson. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside for George. Here's Oden. Booker in the post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I love the total commitment from Booker against the foul. He doesn't just give up on the attempt.
Atlanta making a switch here. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by one. That'll be a 5-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Outside Irving. They set the screen. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Yeah, terrific feel for where the defense is hedging. Irving knows that's his shot to take.
Trying to end the drought. Thompson hammers it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The passing game of Booker is quickly developing. Clearly a stat where he's always looking to improve.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Bull sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. A different look for Miami. Over to the wing. Here's Oden with the drive.
I like the selfless approach from Kyrie tonight, doing whatever he can to help his team.
Here's McGrady. Irving for three. No good on the shot. Booker looking around. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Atlanta up by one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth.
30 seconds.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by one.
Away team time. Julius Irving. 10 seconds. Team play.
Here's Irving to the middle. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Now, here is Irving. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Irving. Let's go. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
There's the triple. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
On the drive, Irving just so dynamic. The defense doesn't know what to do to contain it.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Irving for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Ewing's shot is good.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
The kick out to Lopez. Good on the triple.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Ewing outside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And on the way from Irving for 3. Doesn't go that time.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Irving drives in. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
1:24 left in the 4th quarter. It's to Lopez. Back to Irving. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Simmons. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Simmons with it. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
They get a hand on it. And here we go again. Atlanta on the break.
So when you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down. And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And Ewing has got the ball here for Atlanta. Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Simmons.
Third personal. Team second.
Lopez outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game. Ingram with the steal.
My mind racing, got potential, God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game, it's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it off the muscle, don't matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember just saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages. Gradually we elevating, motivation, hard work and dedication, life lessons, ain't no better education, no half-stepping, I'm betting on me like it's waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
Why don't you tears on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition, driving too fast into the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static. The mirror sees you like fire and ice on the dark side.
That's a good one, Pete.
One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. One-on-one. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm love you.
I told her my name is Sam. She said no, no, all of y'all want to your boyfriend remember that.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And New York has possession. Now here's Booker. Inside. Thurman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Irving for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Edwards. Outside for Booker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Irving. Lopez, the screen. And stolen by Booker. They set the pick from the high post. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Booker looking around. The kick out to Edwards. Down low. Here's Lopez. And down it goes. 2 points.
And using that size to his advantage. Man, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Griffin. And there's a 3-second violation.
Checking in for the away team, number 15, Carmelo Anthony.
A minute 53 left to play in the first. Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. And it's rejected. And they recover it. Lopez, the screen. The 3. Pass to Smits. Back to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Irving with a deep 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. The turnaround Jay gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Nifty move. Irving attacking. This one for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this. Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Pass to Lopez. From the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Some room here for Anthony. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami out in front, leading by. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
McGrady. No good with the triple. Here's Brown. Deflected. And here comes the break. Here's McGrady. The 3 ball. And again, no good by Miami. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Back to Griffin. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Brown. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Booker.
Baltimore, how much kill it? I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right.
Keeping it, ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puppy. I got the whole block fucking. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puppy.
The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy them some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young there's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of a hunter beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way.
Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puppy. I got the whole block fucking. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it, cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down puppy.
Newborn tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try reaching my height. Fantasia can't read me my rights. I don't wanna you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in person, then type. Only person ever put fear in me is Christ. Getting parked when I sending out kites. Line it up. Who got the diamond cut? Finger got paper cuts. Is you minds or what? You know I'm a Mac. This might be the final cut, the final touch. The game could get cold. We decking the halls if you ever sign us up.
I just being me, don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. 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 Used to play Dreamcast. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Since I was sick, flying first class, I'm birds, but then took bird bath. No yellow brick road, I had a dirt pad. That's my, she gon' tell you I'm a dirt bag. Into the paper since PC had word pad. Tables might turn, but I still gotta serve that. Made the wrong step, might end up with a toe tag. Boy, being broke ain't even in my vocab. Making big moves like Big Mama. Javinci shirt spent 600. Make it rain on them all summer. Baby, go and get that rent money. She just came back from Amsterdam. See the big, yeah, all see the cash. Waving, never give it.
Just being be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. 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 Used to play Dreamcast. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. 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 Used to play Dreamcast. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Maybe that precise, you not familiar with begging God to just bring 'em back. My energy protected, I've been burning sage. Follow how you feelin', you won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it, don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talent speak for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box, I tried to fill up a safe. Get real, it turn you numb, feel like your feelings erase. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets cold. No contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same from all them days when I felt ruined. Had everything to gain, but you complain while we regrouping. We sat around the table, broke bread like the Cypher. Judas, I could feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call and ask you for the things you asking me? Probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had to. You probably wouldn't throw no water on me. Now you trying to swim, you see my jeweler threw some water on me. If I was you and you was me, you would've left me out. Got it on my own, I would never ask you to help me. My energy protected, I've been burning sage. Follow how you feelin', you won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it, don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help?
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whoop, wine it. Your man a ring down the phone. That the boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. BB can't see me when I'm never act right, them my distraction. Sim me get a ride, and maybe my bump wide, them bad man slide on the rhythm man.
Knife shot what? Steel court, keep my hand on the phone, on the way up, on the way up, on the share replay, no, walk up the place, hot girl, don't know, back up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whoop, wine it. Your man a ring down the phone. That the boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man girl try and things get wrong.
For the girl who on a Friday, for the girl take the pan a Tuesday, for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the what?
Me need a woman who know fi wine up. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pray me like TV. I find out who a rude boy have a money have a fly now. Me want every weekend get a new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. Wanna turn it up the dog and the demon. Knife shot what? Steel court keep my hand on my phone on the way up on the chair repair no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place. Chair repair no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whoop, wine it. Your man a ring down the phone. That the boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man girl try and things get wrong. Wind up slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me. Wind up slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me. Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot.